Fluid is just about ready to put his leg into this one. And the referee will give us the call on the field after that errant kick.
I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from it.
Chris, I have to say I'm excited about this one.
Now, everything starts up front. Talking about the offensive linemen, about the defensive linemen, they have to play well in this one. Both coaches have to challenge these big guys, offensively and defensively.
McFadden has just gone over 1,000 yards rushing on the season. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go, Combo. Come on, let's go.
Grade lines up with a split backfield. Won't be stopped. Pass completed. Number 37 drags him to the ground at the 27. 9-yard pickup.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
McFadden is the single setback. They'll give it off here.
You know, as a former wide receiver, I never liked running the football ever. I thought it should be banned from the game, but when you can run it like that, boy, it's sure easy to make those calls.
In field goal range now. They line up in the I formation. Pass is complete. An 8-yard gain.
Yeah, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
They're inside the 15. They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. They give it to the tailback. Number 37 gets 3 yards on the carry. Offensive line this one up at the 12. A little misdirection.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that they are willing to run.
They line up on the 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
McFadden is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's the halfback. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Posse in the game.
Ace backfield this time. Put some air under it. Drops the easy pick.
And that was a relatively easy interception that he let go in and out of his hands there.
Second and goal now at the 1. Single set backfield. Goes for the end zone. Tips it away. Pretty good job in coverage by the safety that time.
Yeah, this safety really has the ability to run sideline to sideline. I see him make a lot of plays on tape.
Third and goal at the 1-yard line.
This it. Let's go. This it.
Come on, put some pants on. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
He calls his own number, picks up yardage.
7-yard loss on the play.
Number 17 can give his team the lead. He's got it. Kansas City gets ready to kick it away. Decent kick. From the 9. Green Bay trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
They'll
Ball on their own 19.
At the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a back with vision to be able to find the holes. Good job there.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. The halfback with the carry. They seem to know right where the first down marker was on that run. First down now and 10 to go.
On the 31-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Here's a pitch left side. That was a good effort by the back to pick up the first.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarter defense. They'll throw on first down. Right through his hand.
You know, we talk so much about the yak, the yards after the catch. The problem is it should be called a CAY instead, because if you don't have the catch, you don't get the after yards.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Here's a counter play. And he just got hammered.
I can tell you there's nothing more fun than playing offensive football when your offensive line is getting that kind of push.
They line up at the 50.
On the 48-yard line.
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. They hand it off. Fakes the run. Scrambles for yardage. He's brought down at the 38-yard line. He breaks this one for a decent gain.
And in most defensive schemes, the one guy that is not accounted for is the quarterback. And it becomes so frustrating on those big downs if a quarterback takes off and picks up a first down.
The Kansas City Chiefs come out in a 4-3. They'll throw on first down. It's there for the catch. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done, seeing the whole field and taking advantage of what the defense is giving them right now.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They find themselves in scoring range. They'll go from the I formation. He looks to throw on first down. Throws on the run.
It sounds so simple, just look it in, but how many times have we seen replays where the wide receiver's eyes go up to try and find the defense and he leaves the ball on the ground?
This is the 9th play of this drive. Freeman lines up as the single back. Drops back. It's completed. And that was a pickup of about 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
Tenth play of the drive. They're in the red zone. So they're now inside the 20 with a chance to tie it. Here's the halfback. What a hit! There was no way that defensive end was letting him go by. See if he can tie it up if he makes it. right down the middle.
Good.
Bluey places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. The kick. And he hooked that one out of bounds. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
They line up with split backs. Drops back on first down. He lays it out there. It's incomplete. Marshall wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in bunch formation.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
Third and long, passing situation here.
The 40-yard line.
The Green Bay Packers bring in their dime package. Drops the sure pick. The quarterback's pass falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Reston is back deep to return the punt. Takes it at the 20. He just about took that guy's head off. Hold everything. We have a flag on the play.
Holding on the receiving team, number 56.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. They go to the run. Nice play fake. There for the reception. Huge hit. Great pickup for the first on that first down. Ball on the 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Freeman lines up as the single back. All kinds of pressure. Scrambles for yardage. Slides down. On the ground with a tailback. Number 58 will tackle him for a loss. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. The Kansas City Chiefs 3, the Packers 3.
The teams are ready for the second quarter. Second
Ball on the
and
50.
11. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Here's the give. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Jackson back in the shotgun for this one. He looks to throw on first down. He's going to run, and he dives. Made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
And defensive coordinators hate running quarterbacks. They really do. Because it's one more spot on the field that against some quarterbacks you don't have to defend.
They're in field goal range.
26-yard line.
The Packers come out in bunch formation. He decides to run. Still working. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. It's completed. Reston gains 4 yards on that reception.
Gain of 4 on the play.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. In field goal range now. Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. He drops back. Runs over tackler. Under heavy pressure. Pass is complete.
Screen passes like that are real confidence builders for the quarterback. They get a completion, a nice little gain, and they know they're not going to get hit.
This is the 9th play of this drive. They find themselves in scoring range. Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Rockets it out. Walter has the pick. Jackson throws that one right to the defense, Chris.
Yeah, I just don't think he saw the coverage right on that one. There's no way you try and force that one in there if you understand what the defense is doing. He just got fooled.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 20. Ace backfield this time. The halfback with the carry.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works, or whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
From their own 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
One-man backfield. Number 48 goes in motion. They get it out there on the toss.
Everybody knows it, but a tough running game will help your passing attack be even more effective.
Third and 5.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Tiger in, baby! Tiger in!
They come out with an empty backfield. It's completed at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Chiefs. And the point after is good. Kansas City is up a touchdown. Number 17 tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. He kicks it off. Takes it at the 4. Still going. Sheds one tackler.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3-and-out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3-and-out here, and you're in trouble.
From their own 21-yard line.
At the 21-yard line. First and 10.
The Green Bay Packers line up with 5 receivers.
Well, it looks like he's okay, but I don't know how. He cannot keep taking shots like that. And I'll tell you another thing. This guy's a tough guy, but I don't care who you are. As a quarterback, you take hits like that, you start looking at the pass rush.
19-yard line.
One-man backfield. Gets it off. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Now, the defense really sold out on the run that time. I was hoping I would see a quarterback audible there because the defense was showing they're going to play the run. They did play the run, and obviously the quarterback didn't make the right call.
He drops back to pass. Defense closing in, makes the reception.
Well, you really can't ask any more out of a defense on that one. They kept the play in front of them, came up and made the tackle. Good play, and they're off the field.
Nice series for this defense to force the 3-and-out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
Fields it at the 37. From their own 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Single set backfield. First down, looking to throw. Tipped away.
Yeah, it looked for a minute like he was playing basketball there. He was just dribbling that ball down the field.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in bunch formation.
You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
Third and long, passing situation here.
41-yard line.
Not across our middle.
The Packers bring in their dime package. Back to pass. It's incomplete. The offensive line had some trouble on that one, and he was forced to get rid of it.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3-and-out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Takes it at the 20.
38-yard line. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
First down now and 10 to go.
First and 10.
Freeman lines up as the deep back. High formation. Pass is complete. He drops back. Moves forward. Makes the grab. Good yardage that time on the pass.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs go with a 4-man front.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football at the defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Nickel, nickel.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3.
So important to get nice runs like that early in the ball game because it sets up play action for later.
Two minutes left in the half.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Roger slam. Roger slam.
The Kansas City Chiefs go with a 4-man front.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Griffin awaiting the return. And it will go out of bounds. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
On the receiving team, number 53.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Pro formation here. Here's the give. So a pickup of maybe 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to
Ball
go.
on the 21-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. It's completed. Kansas City will take a timeout. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
The Green Bay Packers bring in the nickel package. He looks to throw on first down. Oh, and he dropped it.
Incomplete pass.
Well, now you know why that guy doesn't wear an 80 number. He is never going to be mistaken for a wide receiver with those hands.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
McFadden is the single setback. And it's knocked down. Marshall was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete.
Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Gray lines up with a split backfield. Pass is complete. What a shot.
Number 19 makes the
And
reception.
they do complete the pass, but he'll end up just a bit short of the first.
And that's tough. It looked like he was going to make the first down all the way there, but a good open field tackle. Now it's decision time. Do you go for it here on fourth down?
Tate to punt. Reston is back deep to receive. And it will go out of bounds. And this should be the last play of the
Ball
half.
on the 15-yard line.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Walter tackles him at the 17. And as we head to halftime, the score is 10-3, Chiefs.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Green Bay awaits the kickoff to start the third quarter. Kicks it off. From the 9.
Kickoff return 18 yards.
They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line.
The
First down, 10
will
to go.
start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
The Kansas City Chiefs come out in a 4-3. They go with the run.
The defense held their position and didn't let them get away on that one.
Second down and 8.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Green Bay Packers come out in bunch formation. Back to throw. Makes the reception. Salam picks up about 4 yards with the catch.
Gain of 4 on the play. Third
Ball on
and
their own
4.
33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Nickel defense. Here's a counter play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 49. Automatic first down.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. They hand it off.
I don't know, Tom. Didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that run.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Back to throw. Man gets the pick. What a big-time play. I can't believe he hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
So after the interception, now it's first and 10. I formation here. First down, looking to throw. Pass is complete. The quarterback hits him again, and he hauls in catch number 5. They line up at the 44. Single set backfield. Number 48 in motion. They'll give it off here. McFadden gets 3 yards on the carry. First and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up with 3 receivers bunch.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
From their own 49-yard
Ball on
line.
the 49-yard line.
They line up in an I. Here's the halfback. A 5-yard pickup for the halfback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43. Single set backfield. Pitch right. The defense just couldn't wrap him up.
Boy, defensively, you can't ask for anything better than that. 2 clean shots. They missed them both and gave up the first down.
First down now and 10 to go.
34-yard line.
I formation here. First down, looking to throw.
Incomplete pass.
And the pass falls
Marshall,
incomplete.
the intended receiver,
Marshall
on the
was
play.
unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback.
We've talked about how important vision is to running back, and that was a perfect example there. Not an obvious hole, but he still found it.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. They find themselves in scoring range. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back. Almost picked. Number 37 had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
This will be a 41-yard attempt. Another successful field goal try gives him his second three-pointer of the game. Number 17 has his team lined up for the kickoff. The kick is away. From the 4. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball.
The
First down, 10 to
will
go.
start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Kansas City Chiefs go with a 4-man front. They hand it off. Freeman picks up about 4 yards on the play. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Corner now, corner.
Jackson back in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Pass completed. Won't be stopped. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. They hand it off. Setting up play action. All kinds of pressure. Brings this one in. The 30, the 20, the 10. They finally bring him down inside the 5. Big play.
Just one of those perfect plays for the offense. Great throw, great catch, and a great run afterwards.
The big game through the air sets the offense up with first down. Goal to go. The defense gets set as they hope to create another red zone turnover. A little misdirection. Man gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
They'll line it up 5 yards for the score. The Kansas City Chiefs go with a 4-man front. He's going to take off. He's in. Touchdown. The quarterback was thinking only about the end zone once he decided to run.
You know, it's always tough enough to defend the goal line down here in this situation, but when the quarterback is also a threat to run, that sometimes is just too much to stop.
Feely lining up for the point after. Up and good. Fluid is just about ready to put his leg into this. Great kick here. Takes it from the 6. Is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense. First down now, and 10 to go.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The Chiefs line up with 3 receivers bunched. Drops back on first down. Tipped away.
Yeah, the big dog got a big paw on that one. That was a terrific play, and that really frustrates quarterbacks.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen, baby. Watch the screen.
He drops back to pass. Pass is complete. Just a little dump play, and he uses his speed to pick up huge yardage.
And from the quarterback standpoint, nobody sees in the statistics that that was just a little pass and a great speedy receiver out there. All they see is a nice big game.
Ace backfield this time. Here's a counter play. McFadden picks up about 4 yards on the play. Second and 6.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Green Bay Packers bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Falls incomplete. He really just rifled that last pass.
And it just goes to show that arm strength isn't everything. Accuracy and touch is something that is so important for a quarterback.
Third and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, baby. 9.
The Packers bring in their dime package. Back to pass. He goes deep this time. Pass completed.
You know, there's really only a handful of quarterbacks in the league that can make that throw. That was just a thing of beauty.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen, baby. Watch the screen.
The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal their last red zone trip. Here's a pitch left side.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
Second and goal now at the 5. They'll go from the I formation. He drops back. Tries for the end zone. Deflected and broken up. Number 29 gets his hand on it. Third and goal at the 5-yard line.
9 guys crowding the line of scrimmage against all these receivers. Well, there's going to be some mismatches in this one.
The defense answered the call on that one.
Loss on the play.
This will be a 23-yard attempt.
Field goal attempt.
And he makes it. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Kansas City Chiefs 16, the Packers 10.
The Packers 10. The fourth quarter is about to begin.
Number 17 tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. Decent kick. From the 9.
Great situation for the offense right now. If you can take a slow, methodical drive down the field, get a touchdown, win the game, and not give the other offense a chance to get the ball back.
The Packers will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. They give it to the tailback. Stiff arms the defender. First down, looking to throw. He's under pressure, and it's incomplete. The receiver can't quite make the grab, just out of his reach.
Sometimes it's up to the receiver to give his quarterback a little more separation so he doesn't have to be quite as careful with the football.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry. Number 58 seems to be a little shaken up on that play. Third down, they need 6 for a first.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. Drops back. Pass completed. They'll give it off here. 1 yard gain on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Still working. He didn't get a lot of help on that one, but he was still able to get the first.
There aren't many times during the course of a game I'll say a player did that all on his own, but there's no question. That was just a tremendous individual effort by the back.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. Here's the give. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The Kansas City Chiefs come out in a 4-3. And it's tipped away.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that was about 1 inch away from being a big play.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Nickel defense. They give it to the tailback.
Freeman on the run. Gain of 6 on the play.
Fourth down, less than a yard. back. Pass completed. Knocked out at the 13-yard line. On the ground with a tailback. That defensive lineman just seems to have a knack for finding the ball carrier. They're 10 yards away.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
The Chiefs go with a four-man front. They snap it to the back. Edwards picks up a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
This is the 13th play of this drive. In field goal range now. One-man backfield. It's right.
Edwards on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
This one should be makeable. It's good.
Is good.
Bluey has his team lined up for the kickoff. He kicks it. From the 5. Takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead. From their own 26-yard line. First down, looking to throw. Defender tips it away. Number 48 wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
A little misdirection. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
On the offense, number 73.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Chiefs line up with 5 receivers. Pass completed. Number 37 brings him down at the 26. Gain of 10. Third and long passing situation here.
26-yard line.
Keep the pressure on. Come on, baby. Keep the pressure on.
They line up in the I formation. Cook the man in motion. Hand off to the fullback. Probably the right call, but just couldn't get the yardage they needed.
That was a big stop there. Now they're going to have to punt the football away. I know there's not a ton of time left on the clock, but plenty of time to get his team right back down the field.
Fourth down coming up as the offense goes 3 and out.
And let's give the defense credit there. I thought they did a great job disguising the look. The quarterbacks, the receivers, they just looked confused. They didn't have it figured out pre-snap going into those plays.
Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line. Green
First
Bay
and 10.
will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Chiefs go with a four-man front. Gets it off. He's one of those guys who can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has just been another day at the office. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Jackson lines up in the shotgun formation. He lays it out there. He couldn't hang on to it. Load was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Third and 6. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Tosses left. He can't bring him down. Gets away from the defender. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 37. Walter looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. Louis awaits the snap. Griffin is the deep man awaiting the return. And it will go out of bounds. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here's the give. Number 37 comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
On the play.
We have 2 minutes left to play in this game.
44-yard line.
Fullback handoff. He got depleted. Gain of about a yard.
1 yard gain on the play. The
Tucker
defense
takes the
calls a
timeout. Third down and 4 coming up on this one.
On the 45-yard line.
They give it to the tailback. Morrison brings him down.
The offense really unable to do their job here. They were unable to keep control of the football. Now they're going to have to punt it away and give the other team one final shot.
3 and out.
3 and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in. And so many times we see the momentum shift coming out of those 3 and out situations.
Takes it at the 14. They get him at the 20-yard line.
Return for a gain of 5 yards. The Packers will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Down right, down right.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up with a nickelback. He looks to throw on first down. It's completed. He is hit hard on the play. They hurry to the line. They'll throw on first down. Pass completed. And they'll go no huddle here. Drops back on first down. Drops the easy pick, and he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender. The Chiefs bring in their quarter defensive package. Drops back under heavy pressure. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
Third and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Give me that go. Let's go.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up with a nickelback. A little misdirection. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding on the offense. Number 53.
And we'll replay third down.
And the quarterback's thinking, thanks a lot, guys. Now we have some heavy-duty lifting to do.
After the penalty, the offense will face a third and very long situation. The Chiefs bring in their quarter defensive package.
Watch the draw on the screen.
Drops back to pass. Moves forward. Oh, and they got him. He just really showed off his speed and quickness on that.
Playing defensive end is all about the get-off. Can you anticipate the snap count, turn the corner, even if you don't get the sack, at least force that quarterback to step up so those big defensive tackles can get it. Well, I certainly understand they felt like they needed to take a shot there. It just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
And he'll just kneel it here. The Packers will take a timeout. And now they have no timeouts remaining. They go with the kneel down.
Big play, baby. Come on.
Someone
Dead
jumped
ball.
early down there.
False start on the offense. Number 69.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
That's just sloppy play there. You have to be able to concentrate in these situations. You're just giving away yardage.
Nothing deep.
And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
That'll do it for us. Our final on this one is the Kansas City Chiefs 16, the Green Bay Packers 13. It's been called the Edward Jones Dome since 2002, but the Rams have been calling it home since 1995. Welcome to St. Louis. I'm Tom Hammond. Beside me in the booth, Chris Collinsworth. We're looking forward to this Week 16 matchup between the Rams and the Bengals. We're just about ready for the opening kickoff. Let's take it down to the field. Ryan is just about ready to put his leg into this.
Start the game. Davis back deep.
Great kick here. Takes it at the 4. You always want to have a successful first drive. It really sets the tone for the whole game offensively. Let's see how they do here. The St. Louis Rams come out in a 4-3. Here's the give. Setting up play action. It's incomplete. Macklin wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Rams line up with a nickelback. They hand it off. Nice play fake. Passes on the move. Throws it short. Pick up of about 8.
Makes the reception. Gain of 8 on the play.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams come out in a 4-3. They get it out there on the toss. Number 57 gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss. Briggs is denied the first down.
Those kinds of runs really won't do much good for you on third down and medium or third and long.
Rodgers is waiting for the snap. Stewart is back deep to receive. Fields it at the 22. First down, 10 to go. The Bengals line up with a nickelback. They'll throw on first down. Almost picked.
Yeah, but you got to pick that one off when it comes right at you like that.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Cincinnati Bengals come out in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry.
Well, I can tell you there's nothing more fun than playing offensive football when your offensive line is getting that kind of push.
From their own 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. Nice play fake. And he catches it. And they go to the air to pick up the first down.
Yeah, that's what makes it so tough to play defense in this league. When you get guys that can throw it and catch it like that, to try and stop them for a short gain is just awfully tough.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Overbearing to speed.
From the gun. He looks to throw on first down. Tipped pass. Moss was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front. He drops back to pass. Throws left. Laying it out there. The 20. So he'll pick up the first down on that pass to the receiver.
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
Just about 12 yards away now.
We got nickel. We got nickel.
The Cincinnati Bengals line up in a 4-3 on the ground with a tailback. He breaks the tackle.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
The offense will line up at the 9 here. Stewart is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 20 looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. Reynolds steps into the safety role to fill in for the injured player. Pitch left. He lost yardage on the play. The coach asked his defense to rise to the occasion, and that's exactly what they did. Collins can give his team the lead. And right down the middle. Ryan places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 2. Cincinnati trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. First down now and 10 to go.
First and 10.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection.
Well, you can't have a good running attack without good blocking, but blocking sometimes isn't enough. It takes a back with a little creativity, and we saw it right there.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Bengals come out in bunch formation. They get it out there on the toss.
Yeah, they guessed wrong on that one. They thought it was going to be a play inside. They slanted those tackles in, got caught to the outside, and when you get an athlete in the open field like that, look out. He almost broke that one.
First down, 10 to go. High formation here. Pass completed. What a shot! Let's head down to the field for the call.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 47.
The defense can't keep getting up yards on penalties like this.
Yeah, it's hard enough in the game today with the rule changes to help the offense to stop an offense anyway, but you can't give away yards.
The St. Louis Rams come out in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. Defense closing in. Drops the sure pick. Avery was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
They come out with split backs. Number 7 sends one of his guys in motion. They hand it off.
I don't know, Tom. Didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that run.
They'll need to reach the 17-yard line to convert for a first. Griggs is the single setback. Green goes in motion. He drops back to pass. Oh, and he dropped it. The defender got there in time to break that play up. Carter can tie it up if he makes it. And it splits the uprights. Cincinnati gets ready to kick it away. He kicks it off. Has it at the 5. Still moving. Breaks a tackle. Number 57 looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. Jefferson will see more action now because of the injured linebacker. 5 DBs on the field. First down, looking to throw. Pass is complete.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3. Tosses left. He can't bring him down. That might be holding. Let's see what the official's call is on the field.
Holding on the offense, number 87.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
Ball on their own 24. Number 38 is the single setback. Here's a counter play. Stays on his feet. They can't bring him down. Number 38 wasn't able to break free, but he did pick up the first. Ball on the 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Cincinnati Bengals go with a 4-man front. He looks to throw on first down. He couldn't hang on to it. Number 89 wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. Vilma has the pick. Open field ahead. The 20, the 10. So he went up high for that one and was able to come down with it.
What an athlete that guy is. I'm telling you, he plays vertically. He gets up above people and made a great interception on that one.
First and goal at the 7. The Rams line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. They'll score. Touchdown. He broke it open for a big-time run.
The great thing that the offensive line did that time was they allowed the halfback to hit that hole going full speed. And once this guy gets going full speed, he's almost impossible to catch.
Carter lining up for the point after. Point after is good. Cincinnati in control. Rodgers tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. He kicks it. Has it at the 5.
You have to be careful not to fall out of contention early, so you're looking for them to put some points on the board and stay in this.
Ball on their own 28. The Cincinnati Bengals bring in their quarter defensive package. Pass is complete. Wilson only gains about a yard with that catch. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Number 12 lines up with a split backfield. They get it out there on the toss. Fullback rumbles ahead for around a yard. Third and 8.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's get the pressure. Come on.
The Bengals bring in their dime package.
Watch the draw still.
Little handoff. Play fake. And the pass falls incomplete. Number 89 was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. Ryan to punt. Davis is back awaiting the punt. Signals for the fair catch. From their own 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Rams go with a 4-man front. On the ground with a tailwind. What a brutal hit.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that they are willing to run.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
We played a quarter. The score is 10-3. Bengals.
The Bengals 10, the Rams 3. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Briggs alone in the backfield. On the ground with a tailback. Setting up play action. Drops the easy pick. Avery was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Third and 6. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ace.
One man backfield. Drops back. Tipped pass.
And there are some drops that hurt a little more than others. When you drop it on 3rd down, that is really expensive.
Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
It's picked up, and so they turn the ball over on the fumble.
What a big play that was. They went from having to give up possession to getting the ball right back with a fresh set of downs.
So after the fumble, it's now 1st and 10.
22-yard line.
The Rams bring in the nickel package. They get it out there on the toss. He just about took that guy's head off. The 20, knocked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. He had him in the backfield, but just couldn't hold on.
No question about it. That one looked like a loss all the way. He made one defender miss and picked up that first down.
Down inside the 15-yard line. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time.
False start on the offense. Number 64.
And he definitely moved on that one.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. They hand it off. They've enjoyed good movement on the ground as they just keep plugging away.
On the play.
Third down, and they have to get to the 3-yard line to convert for the first down. 5 DBs on the field. To the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. And the point after is good. They're starting to build a big lead early in this ballgame.
Yeah, and this defense better figure out something to do pretty quickly or this one's going to get away.
Rodgers is just about ready to put his leg into this booming kick. Fields it at the 3.
Kickoff return 18 yards.
They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Stewart is the single setback. They get it out there on the toss. Chung drags him to the ground at the 25.
So important as a coach to establish that running game and use it as a weapon that keeps that defense off guard.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Nickel defense. Back to pass. All kinds of pressure. Makes the grab. Nelson drops him at the 31.
Roger Slab.
And he can't hang on to it.
You could see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just dropped it.
Ryan awaits the snap. Davis is the deep man awaiting the return. Fields it at the 24. Mitchell seems to be a little shaken up on that play. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. They'll give it off here. Play action. Brings it in. Still pushing. Breaks a tackle. Gain of 7.
Interception. 7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 now.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams line up with a nickelback. Steps up in the pocket. Almost hit. Avery wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Third and 3. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Rams go with a 4-man front. Huge hit. Briggs can't quite get to the first down marker.
We know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football, but occasionally you got to be able to run it too, and if you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
One-man backfield.
Posse! Posse!
A little misdirection. It's a fumble. The Bengals recovered it. And a great job by the defense to recover the fumble.
And for a ball carrier, the #1 fastest way to land on the bench is to cough one up like that. That is just not good.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone.
20-yard line.
With the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending their lead. He's under pressure. They get to it.
Really nice blitz scheme that time by the coordinators. So many times now when teams are blitzing, they're just blitzing one half of a formation, dropping off on the other side. We're seeing perfectly timed execution there, and it surprised the offense on that one.
The St. Louis Rams line up in a 4-3 under heavy pressure. Pass is complete. Gain of 9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Third down now. They'll need to get it inside the 10 to convert.
Nothing deep. DB, let's go!
The Rams bring in the nickel package. Here's a draw. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
First and goal at the 8-yard line. The St. Louis Rams line up in a 4-3. Back to pass. Defense closing in. Goes for the end zone. Morrison gets the pick.
And throwing the football is really about what you do with your feet. The great ones can throw off balance and out of position, but so many guys, if they don't get their feet set, they make throws just like that, and it costs their team.
First
So
and
they're
10.
ready to go on offense
Ball
after
on
the
20-yard
interception.
line.
They'll start at the 20-yard line. The Cincinnati Bengals go with a 4-man front. Drops back on first down. And he caught it at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Rams. Up and good. St. Louis will be kicking off. The kick is away. From the 5. Still pushing. Sends the offensive unit out onto the field, looking to build the lead.
They'll
Ball on their
start the
own
drive
25.
at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The Rams come out in a 4-3.
When you have a good balance of run and pass plays, it just seems to put so much pressure on the defense. They just don't know what to focus on.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams go with a 4-man front. Drops back. It's incomplete. The offensive line had some trouble on that one, and he was forced to get rid of it.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Third and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line.
There are 7 defensive backs on the field for the defense. Back to throw. It's completed. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half.
37-yard line.
Pro formation here. Number 7 sends one of his guys in motion. Hand off to the fullback.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. He drops back to pass. Passes the line. Still moving. Runs over tackler. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
And the more you talk to defenses and defensive coordinators, probably the thing that frustrates them the most is when a quarterback takes off and runs with the football. He's the one guy they would like to not have to defend.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Briggs is the single setback. He's going to take off. Picked up a few yards on the scramble.
Believe me, though, at this level, quarterbacks' arms are better than their feet. So while that one had some moderate success, it's not something you want to be doing all day.
The Bengals line up with 3 receivers bunt. Runs over tackler.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Cincinnati calls a timeout. And that was their first timeout. Third and 1.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. On the ground with a tailback. Setting up play action. Pass completed. Touchdown, Bengals.
You know, doing the highlight shows that I do, it just seems like every week is the Ben Roethlisberger show. You know, you see him always making the pass rushers miss and scrambling out and making a play and making a big throw just week after week. A very consistent, a very talented quarterback.
Carter lining up for the point after. Carter is good on the point after. Rodgers looks to send this one deep. Good distance on the kick. From the 3. Dockreed might have been shaken up a bit on the play. Joseph is being called upon to replace the injured corner. The Bengals bring in the nickel packet. First down, looking to throw. All kinds of pressure. It's incomplete. He was hurried on that play.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
I formation here. Back to pass. He's under pressure. Pass is complete.
Timeout called by the offense.
Number 12 takes the timeout. First down now and 10 to go. The Cincinnati Bengals line up with a nickelback. Here's the deep throw. There with the catch. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not really doing anything fancy. This is just good old-fashioned drop back, find the open zone, and work it in there.
Ball on the 30-yard line. The Bengals bring in their quarter defensive package. It's intercepted. And that was a fantastic interception right there by Joseph.
Well, if you want to know why quarterbacks get paid so much money, there it is. They win games for you, but with mistakes like that, they can lose games for you.
So after the interception, now it's first and 10. The Rams go with a 4-man front. The 40, it's completed. The 30, there's no one around. Touchdown, Bengals. And the point after is good. Cincinnati will be kicking off. Instead of putting it in the air, he'll squib it. Fields it at the 9. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball. From their own 23-yard line.
On the 23-yard line.
Number 12 lines up with a split backfield. Pass is complete. He's hit hard on the play. Beautiful touch pass by the quarterback.
And I always thought that was one of the toughest throws for a quarterback to make. You get in there and you're so intense, and to try and put that sort of deft little touch on the ball, that's hard.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. Drops back on first down under heavy pressure. It's incomplete. Number 89 was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Cincinnati Bengals line up in a 4-3. He drops back. Defense closing in, and he gets brought down hard.
This is one of those defensive coordinators who's known for his exotic blitz packages. He could blitz any time, any down, any point in the game. If you're a quarterback, you usually don't sleep too well before you play against this guy.
The Bengals bring in the nickel package. They're really going to have to fight to get back into this one. Our score, the Cincinnati Bengals 31, the Rams 10. St. Louis awaits the kickoff to start the third quarter. Gets a good kick here. From the 4. They'll start this drive at the 21. From their own 21-yard line. The Bengals go with a 4-man front. Drops back on first down. It's completed. Moss might have been shaken up a bit on the play. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Cincinnati Bengals line up in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. Pass is complete.
And the worst part was you could see the defender thought he had him covered at one time, but there's just no match for that kind of speed.
First down now and 10 to go.
On the 45-yard line.
The Bengals bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on first down. It's completed. He lost yardage on the play. Back to the line, but nothing more.
1-yard loss on the play.
They line up at the 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Nickel, nickel.
The Cincinnati Bengals line up with a nickel back. Back to throw. Drops the sure pick. Reynolds had the coverage on the play.
the intended receiver on the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch the vertical.
The Bengals bring in the nickel package. They go with the run. Fakes the run. Deflected and broken up.
Yeah, it looked for a minute like he was playing basketball there. He was just dribbling that ball down the field.
Ryan is waiting for the snap. Davis back to return it. Calls for the fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Cincinnati Bengals come out in bunch formation. Drops back on first down. And he's out of bounds, incomplete. Hayward Bates was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Rams go with a four-man front. He drops back to pass. All kinds of pressure. Still on his feet. He lost it. The Rams recovered it. And that was not a good time for a fumble.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
First down, 10 to go.
Is challenging the call of fumble on the play.
His teammates all say he was down before losing the ball. What do you think?
I think teammates lie for you sometimes, and sometimes that's a good thing because this one was close. Let's take a good long look at this one.
No fumble occurred.
So with the referee getting to take a better look at the play, the call will be reversed. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 23.
He moved a little early on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
That's what we need. Turnovers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The offense facing another third down here as they line up.
Keep that pressure.
Big play, baby.
He drops back. Moves up. He's under pressure. He's dropped for the sack.
You got to be kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's going to be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in the huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
Rodgers to punt. Stewart awaiting the return. Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 48-yard line. The Rams
on the 50.
will start the drive at the 48-yard line. First and 10.
They'll go from the I formation on play action. It's completed. That might be holding. Let's see what the official's call is on the field.
Holding on the offense. Number 65.
This one will be on the offense, and if there was ever a time you don't want a penalty, this is it. From their own 38-yard line.
On the 38-yard line.
The Cincinnati Bengals bring in the nickel package. Drops back on first down. Short pass. It's dropped.
He worked so hard to get open on the play, did everything right, and then the easy part was making the catch, and he just couldn't come up with it.
Out of the shotgun. He drops back to pass. Brings this one in. The defense was in great position to stop that play short, bringing up a third down situation.
And when I saw the quarterback drop back that time, I really thought they had something going, but they closed quickly and made a nice play defensively to bring up this third down.
45-yard line.
That's what we need. Turnovers.
Number 12 sends one of his guys in motion under heavy pressure. Oh, and he dropped. Richardson was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Ryan awaits the snap. Davis is back deep to return the punt. Calls for the fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Watch it back, baby. Watch it back.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Here's the give. Play fake. Pass completed.
Speed is what this game's all about. Do you have somebody who can create this kind of offense with his speed, and maybe defensively, do you have anybody out there that has a chance against him?
First down now and 10 to go.
On the 30-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams come out in a 4-3.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ace is left. Ace is left.
One man backfield. He drops back. Pass is complete. You can throw it just about anywhere, and this guy's going to catch that.
You know, great hands always start with great feet. You get your feet in position to make the catch, your hands will do the rest.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Rams line up with a nickelback. First down, looking to throw. Still going. Miles tackles him. With the carry.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
On the play.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams come out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. It's loose. He picks it up. Their defense is known for creating turnovers, and that was another one right there.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
A
The
close
fumble
call
on the
there. Was it a
play has
fumble?
been
I don't know
challenged.
why you keep asking me. You know every time it goes to replay, I'm basically wrong. So I'm not going to guess anymore. I'm just going to wait and listen with everybody else.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
And the call on the field will be reversed. Nice effort by the officials to get this one right. The Rams line up with a nickelback.
Set. Hot. Hot. Hot.
They'll throw on first down. Pass is complete. He's brought down at the 2-yard line. Another positive gain through the air.
You know, I know there are a lot of people out there who like to watch defensive football games. Not me. I like to watch a guy throw it around like this. His quarterback's hot, and he knows it.
So they're back in the red zone where they threw a pick on their last visit. He's in. Touchdown.
Set. Hot.
Carter tacks on the extra point. Cincinnati gets ready to kick it away. The kick. Fields it at the 9. Little might have been shaken up a bit on the play. Chung is in at safety to fill the void left by the injury. The Bengals go with a 4-man front.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
The halfback with the carry. And he just got hammered.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
Second and short coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set.
The Cincinnati Bengals line up with a nickelback.
Hey, hey, hey.
Drops back to pass. Pass completed. He got depleted. How about that play?
Nice job by the quarterback that time, recognizing the corner blitz, getting the ball out of there, and picking up the first down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Bengals bring in the nickel package.
Hey, hey, hey.
Drops back on first down. Probably a good decision to throw it away. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Eight.
One-man backfield.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
He drops back to pass. It's incomplete. Richardson wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Stay in your lane.
The defense is in the nickel. Number 12 sends one of his guys in motion.
Hey, watch the back.
Back to throw. They'll come up way short on third down.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? It's almost a give up on that one. They basically settled for nothing and didn't even take a chance on picking up that first down.
Davis back deep to return. Signals for the fair catch.
Touchback. First
Ball on
and
their own
10.
20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Drops back on first down. Pass completed.
Number 12.
And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
First
Ball
and
on their
10.
own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
They line up in an I. Here's the give. Still moving. Stiff arms the defender. Still going strong, and he should soon reach the 100-yard mark. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Cincinnati Bengals 38, the Rams 10.
The Rams 10.
The Cincinnati Bengals will probably run the ball as they start this final quarter with possession and an insurmountable lead.
Second and 2.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 7 sends one of his guys in motion. Briggs gains around 3 yards on the run. From their own 46-yard line.
On the 46-yard line.
Single set backfield. They hand it off. What a hit! 3 yards there.
3-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams go with a 4-man front. Pitch left. The defense seemed to do everything right there. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play. Third down now, 7 yards to go.
On the 49-yard line.
Nickel defense. Little handoff. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Pass is complete. Macklin looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. Hayward Bay takes over at receiver following the injury. The St. Louis Rams go with a 4-man front. Here's a counter play. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Holding on the offense. Number 12.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
First and long.
So the penalty puts them back for a first and long. 6 DBs in the lineup. First down, looking to throw. Moves forward. Here's the deep throw. Defender tips it away.
Rhodes on the coverage.
Well, if the wide receiver is not kicking himself, the quarterback or the head coach might be. That was an easy one.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Quarter now, quarter.
Nickel defense. He drops back. And the bomb is away. It's incomplete. Third down coming up after that incompletion. Tenth play of the drive.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey, what you got for me, baby? What you got? Keep your head up, baby. Keep your head up.
The St. Louis Rams go with a 4-man front. Little handoff.
Briggs on the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Rodgers is waiting for the snap. Stewart is back deep to return. Calls for the fair catch. First down, 10 to go. The Cincinnati Bengals come out in a 4-3. They'll throw on first down. Defense closing in. Probably a good decision to throw it away. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. Second down, 10 yards to go. The Bengals line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Wilson was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the vertical.
Stewart alone in the backfield. Pass completed. First down, looking to throw. Passes on the move. Still working. Halfback with the carry. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
4 on the play.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
One back, baby, one back.
The Bengals line up with a nickelback. Drops back to pass. Pass is complete.
Got nickel, got nickel.
They'll throw on first down. All kinds of pressure. Throws it deep to the end zone.
And that was a relatively easy interception that he let go in and out of his hands there.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. The Cincinnati Bengals go with a 4-man front. He drops back. And he caught it. We'll see if the defense can make another stop here on 3rd down.
Yeah, that sets it up now for 3rd down. We always talk about 3rd down conversions, but if you have good 2nd down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on 3rd down.
The offense lining up, hoping to convert on 3rd again. Their 4th attempt of the drive. Goes for the end zone. Deflected and broken up.
Really quick beat by the defender on that one. He looked like he was out of position, but was able to recover right in the nick of time.
Number 12 sends one of his guys in motion.
We're going to stop and run. It's time to shut it down.
Screen down.
On the ground with a tailback. Fumble. The Bengals recovered it. That fumble could have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
It looked like a pretty clear-cut fumble from here.
Yeah, it sure did. But I tell you what, Tom, I have been in these situations before where you think you see something that you really don't see, and then it goes the other way. So I'm just going to sit back and let the officials do their job.
No fumble occurred.
And after looking into it further, they will reverse the call. The Bengals go with a 4-man front. Number 87 in motion. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. The 10. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
He sure has, but throwing for 300 yards probably isn't quite the same feat it used to be. You know, there's so many rule changes now. The offensive linemen can do a little more holding, use their hands more. Of course, you can't hit the receivers, but it's still a nice landmark.
First and goal at the 8. The Cincinnati Bengals bring in the nickel package. He couldn't hang on to it. The quarterback made a poor decision right there and almost saw this drive come to a screeching halt.
I'm not sure if the defender didn't get a little case of the alligator arms there. Maybe he was thinking he was going to get hit and just couldn't come up with the catch.
The Bengals go with a 4-man front. He drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure, rockets it out. Wilson was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in.
And it just doesn't look like his head's in the game right now. I mean, he has to be able to maintain some focus and concentration, especially in the end zone.
3rd and goal at the 8-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Drops back. What a move.
Great job there getting to the quarterback. The defense went with the bull rush and just manhandled this offensive line. They've got to be more stout. They've got to be able to hold up in protection.
Passes, end zone, touchdown Rams. Not a smart move by the defender. Looked like he might have just been flagged for interference.
Number 31, touchdown.
Collins lining up for the point after. Extra point is good.
Well, we finally reached that point in the game when you can start thinking about your dinner plans afterwards, because this thing is all wrapped up now.
Ryan will try to hit this ball just right to get a good bounce for the onside kick. Onside kick takes it at the 43.
Well, no reason to take a lot of chances here. You just want to run out as much clock as you can. Don't take huge chances. If you have to at the end of the game, rely on your defense to win it.
First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Here's the halfback. That defensive lineman just seems to have a knack for finding the ball carrier. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Strong right, strong right.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Briggs gets 3 yards on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. They come out in a nickel. Gives it off. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
They'll give it off here. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
On the ground with a tailback. A pickup of a yard for the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down here, and they'll have to get it to the 21-yard line for the first down conversion.
Silver, 49.
Here's the halfback. Castillo calls a timeout. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first here.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
This will be a 41-yard attempt. Right down the middle.
Is good.
Rodgers has his team lined up for the kickoff.
Stewart back deep to return.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 2. So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score is the Cincinnati Bengals 41, the St. Louis Rams 17.
17.